Hey, welcome one, welcome all. Happy 2021 to everybody watching this video right here. So without wasting no time, guys, I want to get right straight into it. But before that, let me introduce myself.
Indlovu kaMazibuko sisigoloze simehlobofu esabheka umuntu saka samjamela bambambe bamiyekela bambambe bathi akananyongo akanamhlezo kumhlezo babagazi bayethe rhatshebe bayethe mthimkhulu bayethe mashiya mahle bayethe wena wasembo bayethe wena mpende kabhutwa ngekendle zombini ungafuze ufukele njengelifule mvula bayethe mhlobo kanonkala kwaphungana kusavona ngamakhanda amadoda sakuvona ngemikhanda amadoda bayethe wena mashabathi washabathela inkomo nempondo nenkomo zayo bayethe bhutwa bayethe ngelengele bayethe wena nonkala.
Hey, that's me y'all. But for media purposes, I'm going to be addressing myself as the Gen Z Pharaoh, the Generation Z Pharaoh, and I'm going to be rapping and unwrapping a whole lot of black history that was stolen, and I'm going to get right straight into it. So guys, before we start discussing any other issues, we need to first talk about this. We need to first address this. People need to first come to light with this. Life did not start 6,000 years ago. Life did not start 6,000 years ago. We need to understand that trillions and trillions of years ago, black women were leaving. Trillions and trillions of years ago, we had black women leaving with dinosaurs. We had black women walking the planet with dinosaurs. So life did not start 6,000 years ago. Don't let them fool you. Don't let them tell you that life started 6,000 years ago. What? So what do they mean when they say life started 6,000 years ago? What about the things that they are actually finding now that were actually living and alive trillions and trillions of years ago? What do they say about those dinosaurs? Because they like saying everything that existed before 6,000 years ago is a mystery. Is a dinosaur a mystery? No. And they actually found misplaced. They actually found Abo Mona Lisa on the moon. They actually, all these are black women who were living in the planet trillions and trillions of years ago. So life did not start when the Caucasian got into the black nation and started enslaving the black nation. Before you guys start commenting and start dropping your opinions, please do your research. Because I know a whole lot of you don't believe me when I say there was a time when black women actually lived and were walking, were the only people who were walking the planet. There was no male. There was no male. Male is a defective mutation of a black woman. That is why we have nipples, but we never use them even once in our lifetime. We are a defective mutation of black women. There was a time when black women did not need no male. There was a time when black women used parthenogenesis or parthenogenesis. So it actually means partheno is actually virgin, genesis, creation of something, starting of something. So there was actually a time where virgins, black women, did not need no male, did not need to have sex to be able to reproduce. But on a particular season, when they wanted to impregnate themselves, they used parthenogenesis. So they were able to impregnate themselves and give birth to other black women. You feel me? So until the black women's immune system was weakened, the black women were the only people who were leaving the planet, who were walking the planet. And then something happened into the planet, which actually happened into the environment that the black women were living in. Right? So it actually weakened their system. It actually weakened their genes. So now the XX chromosome was weakened 5 times. So it produced a Y chromosome, which is why you find that the Y chromosome is 5 times smaller than the X chromosome. And the X chromosome is actually more dominant than the Y chromosome, because the Y chromosome is a genetic defect of the X chromosome, and it is actually like I was saying, that is why we have nipples, we have I wouldn't say they're boobs, but yeah, we have nipples and we never use them even once in our lifetime. So that actually proves that we come from women, right? Women were never taken out of our rib. Women were never taken out of nothing from men. We come from women. With all that being said, ladies and gentlemen, we need to start going backwards. We need to start going back to our history. We need to start doing more research about our history and start knowing where we come from, because we can never know where we're going if we don't know where we come from. So it's very important for us, especially during this time, to actually look backwards and actually check, where did we go wrong? What happened to the black nation? Why are we here right now? What made us, or what got us into this point right now? So we need to go back to the ancient history, check what happened, so that we can actually understand where we are and have a brighter vision with where we are going. But with all that being said, do stay tuned for the next video. I'm going to be unwrapping religion, and I'm going to be unwrapping Christianity specifically. So do stay tuned for the next video. But until next time, don't do what I wouldn't do. And if you do it better.